What's going on, guys? HaVoC here, and today I thought I'd show you guys a clan war recap, King's Rock versus EXPLOITATION. Now, this is actually not the clan war we're in right now. I'm actually a spectator in this one and the last one, which I'm going to be reviewing right now. But yeah, we're going to be reviewing this one because the other one hasn't started yet. So, this is King's Rock versus EXPLOITATIon, as I said, and it's pretty good. It's 62 versus 49. We wrecked them pretty much, and yeah, we didn't even have to use all of our attacks. We just used like what, 45 attacks, and they used 56 attacks and they only got 49 stars, which is like, why? So I'm gonna be reviewing obviously the top 3 attacks right here. Obviously I'm gonna see if I can find a 3-star so I can go and review. Okay, so we have a few 3-stars, but they're only Town Hall 9s, I believe. I'm gonna see if they're Town Hall 9s. Yeah, they're Town Hall 9s. So I do not want to go ahead and review Town Hall 9 attacks because they're kind of, you know, like, obviously they're going to get a 3-star because of Town Hall 10. So let's go and review the top 3 attacks right here. This first one is by Carpo, the same one who attacked the first person last time. And he's attacking a anti-3-star base right here. So looking good right now. So he's going in from the top right, and he's going with the regular go wipe. I kind of lost my words for a second. I was like, so he's going with regular go wipe and looking good right now. So let's go and see what he does. I think he's trying to get his golem inside the little compartment there to get the clan castle troops outside, because I used to do that like about let's say like a month ago or 2. I used to do that because it's really important to lure out the clan castle. Even though, look, the funny thing is this base is a anti 3-star base, right? And the whole point about anti 3-star bases is that, oh, you're not going to be able to lure the clan castle out. And the funny thing is, just drop a golem, a few wall breakers, and it's like not anti-hog anymore. It's crazy. So he just totally like broke the whole like anti 3-star base thing right here, and he just, you know, whatever. So he's going in with a regular base now. It's not anti-hog, anti 3-star anymore. It's just a regular base right here. So he's going in from the bottom right here, and it's looking good right now. He actually, yeah, the golem is not going to actually jump in right there, unfortunately, but it's going to do some quiet distraction right there, so that's the main important thing. And looking good right now. The good thing is, you know, it's always good to lure out the clan castle because you're not going to be fighting against clan castle troops, and it's always good to bring that extra lightning spell. Even though he lured out the CC, he still brought the extra lightning spell to lighting those what do you call it, the Skeletors, you know, the extra traps and stuff like that. And yeah, so he got the Town Hall 42%. I didn't really see the whole array I was talking, so let's go and see what he did. He still has cleanup troops left, and he has a lot of them. He has some minions. Obviously minions are always good because you know, for those outside buildings like these, for example, these don't need, you know, what do you call it? I'm just lost out of words. You can deploy minions right here. That's what I meant to say. You can deploy minions in here because the minions won't actually get what do you call it, destroyed by any, you know, air stuff right here. So 52% is looking good right now, and let's gonna see the rest is just sniping. We obviously like to get the most percent up here because we just like to show how many power we have. So we like to get the most percent as possible. So the next right here is by Apes. And so let's see what he did right now. So obviously all the bases up here are anti 3-star bases, and if you can get the clan castle out, then it just totally ruins the whole anti 3-star base type of thing. So let's gonna see what he does right here. I think he's trying to get the clan castle out again, and yep, so he does not bring a lightning spell this time because he's luring out the clan castle. Even though you lure out the clan castle, you can still bring a lightning spell, but for this guy right here, he decided, you know, why not? If I can lure out the clan castle troops, I don't need a lightning spell because, you know, the skeleton traps don't do a lot of damage, but it's always helpful to lightning them. But, you know, I guess Apes decided to go ahead and not bring one because, you know, with an army of this powerful, you know, they can get past the whole skeleton traps and all that stuff. So he's going in with a whole bunch of golems here. He's just going straight into the attack. He's not killing the clan castle troops. He's going straight in, like, whatever. Let's go and deploy the golems. They'll take care of the clan castle troops. And then he's going in right here. So 3 golems, 2 jump spells, the normal, you know, 2 jump spell thing. And I mean, I personally like 5 golems because it works perfect for me. And I always think that the 5 golems is way too much for the defenses to kind of lock on to any other than the golems. So it's always important to bring as much golems as you need, because it's always helpful, you know, the last golems. Even if you have like 30% and you have still golems, you know, running around the base, you can still win that raid. You can still win that raid if you're lucky enough. So 44% right now. He still has his queen ability. He deploys it right now to break inside that wall, and the scroll traps pop out, which is going to strike the king, I believe, the queen. And let's go see what he's doing right now. 50%, so he's good right now. And yeah, so it's looking pretty good. Nothing pretty much. Let's go see what he does. He's just trying to get that extra percentages, of course. We always try to get that extra percentage up here. Extra percentage. I said extra percentage. And 57%, pretty good, apes. And yeah, so let's go ahead and check out the next attack right here by Leo Daddy, and he's going in by 5 golems. I was about to say go-up, but it's the same thing, but 5 golems this time, and he's not actually luring right now, because obviously with 5 golems, I mean, you know, you can lure out, but you don't really need to lure out with 5 golems. It's enough to manage the, you know, the whole clan castle power and stuff like that. So he's going to have 5 golems, and let's go and see what he does right now. So the regular 5 golem strategy, there's nothing really into this. Just drop 2 golems and bam, you're in the raid. And some witches. Alright, so I've never seen that before. I usually bring 5 golems and 2 pekkas, and obviously you just bring witches this time. So it's actually going pretty nice. So the only thing is, I wonder why he went from the bottom. Obviously, I think the reason why he went from the bottom is because he thinks that there is a lot of traps in the right side, because, you know, Fung right here would think that people will come from the right side right here, and then he put a lot of traps there. So I think that's why he went from the bottom to, you know, to just make sure that he didn't fall right into the, you know, the trap right here, which usually people go in from. So I mean, there's something wrong with going in from the right side, but you know, sometimes it's a risk because you're not learning the CC out, you're not taking a lightning spell. Yeah, well, he did, but you're not learning. So yeah, you gotta, you know, protect your troops and all that stuff. So that's about it for this raid. I think he's gonna go ahead and try to get some more percentages, and yep, some more percentages. He's not gonna get so much, but at least he's getting some of it, and I think that should be it, just extra percentages. So that should be it for this war, guys. King's Rock versus Exploitation. And I just want to go ahead and skim through this war, this 3-star right here. Let me see. Alright, this one. I just want to go ahead and rush right into it and see what happened in this raid. So obviously he's going in with 5 golems, which is pretty sick. And it's going in pretty good. So 5 golems against a Talon 9. I mean, obviously you're going to win 3-star because he's a Talon 9 and you're a Talon 10, and you know, you're gonna wreck him because you're Talon 10. Obviously, you know, you have that 5 golems, you have a whole bunch of pekkas, you have level 40 heroes, and there's no way on earth that you should get a 2-star on a Talon 9. So he rushed in his base and he got that 3 stars. So that should be, guys, for this war recap video, King's Rock versus Exploitation, that has been. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please rate, comment, subscribe for more videos. Some of you guys in the comment section, and peace out, YouTube. See you on the next one. Peace.
By them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my hair. Trick, quit talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down.